What's up, guys? I got DJ here. We're gonna do a driveway cleaning. A what? A $600 driveway cleaning?
Yeah, six.
Wow, that ain't even that big either. How long is it gonna take us? How long do you think it'll take us?
Hour and a half.
All right. The time is right now is 1:07. All right, let's get going. So we're going to do some pre-treating. Got the mixed valve from Midwest, so we'll lay a thing of bleach down there.
What's really cool about this is when you have these, you can get like a fuel pump on there. So if you're going to do all day long, you don't have to worry about this, the one gallon tank. So it runs off your other.
All off of the gas tank over there.
Really, really nice because you don't have to go back gas.
So you don't always have to pre-treat. This driveway is pretty dirty, and it will definitely help with making it look a lot better. It is pretty long. It's about 400 feet long. He charged about 30 cents a square foot. He's actually not spraying bleach on the bushes. That's water right now, so he's just pre-treating the bushes. You would definitely want to take some pictures of the death there on the side of the bush, just in case there is somebody wanting to say that you killed my bush. You can say, nope, it was that way before we started. Again, we're waiting for the gas pump to start pumping bleach out for this. Right now, we are at about a 6% mix, or a 3% mix is where we're at right now. 3% mix is where we'll be at once it starts coming. So he does have a remote in his pocket, and now that you can see up here that the remote is on, and now we should have get ready to have some bleach that will be coming out. And he don't put a lot of soap in it, but he's got a little bit of soap in it, so that way, you know, when you go from bleach to water. There we go. That's how you know you got soap. So it would be good too also you got to be careful on this when you're going down there. 3% is not going to hurt you too bad, but it could kill the grass. So you can see that he's actually spraying from the outside in versus the inside out. So he's going to go ahead and turn off the remote, so that way by the time he's done, it'll only be water in the pump. And then I will probably, whoever does the surface cleaning, one will do the surface cleaning and the other one can rinse every so often with that pump, so then that way you don't have to take time, as long as the water keeps up with it. So right now, we soaked the whole thing, pre-soaked it here. We're at 8 minutes and 43 seconds so far. So DJ's going a little above and beyond since he's got a little bleach in there, cleaning the house a little bit. Get the surface cleaner ready now. We're using the Whisper Wash here. The Classic is what we'll be using. It is a 4-bar tip is what we're using. If you don't know what a 4-bar tip is, it's got 4 tips on it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to make sure that they're in line, make sure they're not clogged. This one is broke, but he kind of put some band-aids on it down here at the bottom. But this is the Whisper Wash. He likes to use a ball in it, so that way you don't have to hold the trigger all the time. You can see up here on the porch how most of all that green is gone. You got a lot of mold in it. You can see the mold on there. If you look here at the mold, all that's mold. Turned it white, but for the most part, it cleaned most of that up. This is called hose management. You got to use good hose management, otherwise you'll fight it all the way down through there. Getting started can be a pain in the butt, so that's what DJ's doing now. So now he don't have to fight the hose anymore, because now the hose will just play itself out as he goes down. If you don't do this, then you'll fight that hose all the way down through there. So usually you got to fight it up here in the beginning, and then once you get it, quit fighting it up here in the beginning, then as you go down through here, it will just play itself out, and now you don't have to fight that hose. So it is always good to go see where you might have missed a spot. It was hard to see with all that soap, and I might have missed one spot all the way down through there of one stripe. So, but you know what? Oh, there's one right there you just stepped on too. Right there's a little one. All that soap, I couldn't see where I was going. I probably should have went the other way, but I wanted to get a good video coming up and down. So, but hey, one stripe. You know, you can't be perfect at everything I do, so sometimes you just gotta hit the one stripe and go on. You see how beautiful clean this thing is? Oh, there's some right there I missed too. This is how you can do $600 in concrete cleaning. Yes, it took us 3 hours. We could have had it done in 2 hours, no problem, in and out. But it is part of the process, and you know, everything doesn't always work the way we want it to work, but that's okay. So that is how we are able to clean this and do a $600 in one job. And so if we could have we didn't get here till 1. We could have had one this morning, one this afternoon, and that would have gave you, you know, $1,200, $1,500 day, and that's how you're able to get this. If you're able to do this in 2 hours, like we probably should have, without everything breaking down on us, then we could do 3 of these jobs at $600 a piece. So now we're at our $1,800, and we really like being at our $1,800. But, you know, it's one of those things that make sure you're bidding properly. You know, 30 cents a square foot is what he charged for this concrete to get it to that $600. So sometimes people are like, well, how much did you charge? And so that was 30 cents a square foot, got us to the $600. You can see we got some nice clean concrete. It was pretty dirty. This is something else too. You can maybe try to sell a roof clean later on, right? So don't take this customer out. He didn't get his house washed. DJ did hit a little bit of that house, but those are some things that you can try to upsell later and say, you know, when we go mentioning it. And then always never forget that when we're done here, that we're always asking for our 5-star reviews. Our 5-star reviews are super important. They are amazing important. Most people, I'd tell you, don't park in the grass. I did, so don't always do what I say. That's one of the ones. But this is a good time when you are trying to get your 5-star reviews. These are some cards that you can have made that will help you get your 5-star reviews, because 5-star reviews at the end of every job will help you get more and more jobs. Here are our review cards. I'd highly recommend you have some review cards. If I've helped you out, click on this review, take a screenshot of that review, and give me a review and let me know that I've helped you out. But this is a review card. They're nice and thick. They got some, the other services that we do, a $50 gift card if you help, do anybody else. And so this is a great way to say, hey, Mr. Sir, will you give me a 5-star review? And you can do the phone number or the QR code right then and there, and then you get your 5-star review at the end of every concrete cleaning job. So with that, I hope you've learned something today. And if you had, you can give me a review, I appreciate it. Or just give me a comment down in the comment down there of what do you charge per square foot for concrete.